So first things first, I took a diagnostic test and I found that verbal reasoning is the area where I needed to put most effort into, especially to adapt to the test pattern. So I began with brushing up on the word lists and I downloaded a few apps for that which came in very handy. Parallelly, I started practicing GRE type questions. And one thing you need to remember while you practice is to not just go through the solutions of the questions that you get wrong, but you must also go through the explanations of the questions that you get right. This will help you build a solid foundation. And after quite a lot of such practice, I was able to come up with a strategy to get the best score in verbal section. So here it goes. Complete the 10 odd vocabulary based questions in under 10 to 12 minutes and save enough time for the reading comprehension passages. Good vocabulary and a lot of practice will take you there. And lastly, I also took a few full-length mock tests in regular intervals and I analyzed them thoroughly and course corrected myself to achieve that dream score.
The day I received the interview invite email in my inbox, I knew there's no turning back. I did a thorough research about the institute, performed a lot of mock interviews, talked to n number of alums, and scanned various websites in order to have an idea of the various courses and electives offered in PGPX in order to work on the alignment of the same with my career goals and interests. The main purpose was to formulate a clear answer of the four most important questions in my mind. Why MBA? Why now? Why PGPX? And of course, why me?
Essay preparation is about deep reflection into the real life experiences faced by you, either at work or in life, how you handled them, and came out with a good learning experience. And depending on the essay questions, you can set a tone to the question of why MBA.
Coming from one of the biggest feeder industries, IT, I had to work really hard in order to develop a strong all-rounder profile to differentiate myself from several other similar applicants. Apart from getting a decent score in the GMAT, I took up additional responsibilities in the workplace to get that coveted promotion, achieve certificates from Toastmasters International, work closely with various NGOs, and volunteered to be a part of a lot of extracurricular activities. I formulated a well-crafted CV and reminded myself to be consistently disciplined every day. And trust me, it's definitely more difficult than it sounds.
The interview preparation for me for the PGPX revolved around three components. The first component being knowing about the current affairs, about the news, learning about them, and forming opinion backed by facts. This helped me in the extempo round where the panelist would give a random topic and would ask me to speak for or against it. The second component being that I had to project my strengths and as well as my leadership skills from my profile. And the third component being how PGPX will act as a bridge between my past experience and where I intend to go. The PGPX journey has been a thoroughly enjoyable rollercoaster ride.
Now sitting amidst 138 brightest minds of the country and getting to know a plethora of new things from the professors and the peers, I have just one advice for you. Just bet your everything and go for it.
PGPX at IIM Ahmedabad is not only about the academic rigor that IIM Ahmedabad is so well known for, but it is also about the fun that you're going to have while you're on campus. Sure, the assignments, the lectures, the case study preparations, and the surprise quizzes can demand a lot of preparations from you. But we still do find time for sports, for an amazing night with the comedy club at PGPX, the birthday parties at Dom 25, or the game of table tennis we go to play at 2 a.m. in the night before getting back to completing the case. There are many clubs and activities that you can be a part of, explore yourself, and have utmost fun at IIM Ahmedabad. PGPX to me is stress and loads of fun.